Work always with a smile, even on a bad day. Hi, my name is Jonas Skelbo and I'm the founder of VeloConcerts, and I would like to guide you through how to build up the VeloStage. After having parked the bike, you also have to release the front stand by pulling the strap attached to the bike. Here afterwards, today go and insert the backdrop poles at the eyeball beside the hub of the rear wheel. You then afterwards attach the bungee cable to the bike rack in order to be able to work with both hands to insert the rear sticks at the position. Afterwards, you continue to the other side. Make sure that there's a left and a right. So right is when you look in front of the bike, that is then the direction. Afterwards, you take the strap attached to one of the poles and you push it through the rear wheel, and afterwards you attach it to the other pole. And here it is important that you then fix it and you firmly pull it together so that you have a very stable construction. Now it's just to pull out the poles and make sure that the clamps are pointing to the front of the stage. Important is here really firmly, so when it's windy they are also really holding the pressure. Now ready for our first high five and ready to unfold the stage in itself. You do that first by pulling out the legs. Make sure that the pin here is clicking in again so that the stage legs are standing and holding firmly. Afterwards, you push out a bit the pin in front and then let it release. Same procedure on the back pin holding the stage. Push out a bit and then pull back, and the stage can be freely attached from the bike. Now, the next step, you have no stress here. Just grab the legs here and slowly let the stage turn around. And now the teamwork is just grab on the outer side of the stage and on the legs, and you put the stage to the bike and gently fold out. And the legs are actually automatically put in the right position. Now you attach the metal bar on the front of the stage. Make sure to tighten it very well, and the same on the back also. Afterwards, we attach the stage to the center of the bike by screwing the stage in with the two bolts attached to the bike. And the same procedure goes to the other side. You see, take the outside of the stage, put the stage to the bike, and you just unfold gently, and the stage it's actually doing its work for itself. Again, put the bars here on the outside, tighten it firmly both in front and the back, and the same count again for the screws where you attach the stage panels to the bike. When this is done, just take another check and make sure that all is fixed well. Now actually the stage is ready to stand on, and we can continue with the backdrops. We have now 3 backdrops, so we have the outer backdrop poles will be fixated in the stage itself. In the same way, you just pull out the telescope bars, and afterwards you're ready to mount the backdrop circles. We have 3 circles, one in the middle, which is always in the front, and then the 2 other ones behind the front and the center backdrop. You mount the backdrops by inserting them in the clamps. Make sure that you have the right backdrops. We normally have on our center backdrop unfolding culture, but it can also be your own VeloConcerts design or graphic that is from the partner of the event that you are currently at. One very important thing is also that we have marked exactly where the backdrops should be, so you know where to put them in the clamps. Make sure that you're not forcing the screws in here, because if it's not completely in the right position, it can be difficult and you can damage a bit the screws. And at this point you don't completely fix the backdrop, but leave it a bit loose so you afterwards can just make the final adjustments of the position of the backdrops. After mounting the center backdrop, we continue with the outer backdrops. Please be aware of that the outer backdrops are behind the center backdrops. This is both for the stability, but we also think that it looks better in that way. As a small tip, you can also mount outer backdrop in the right position by having the rubber band that is on the bottom of the backdrop exactly at the point where the pole is adjusted. Now we are actually ready with our stage setup, and the only thing that is missing is to make the equipment ready for the band or the artist that will perform on that day on the VeloStage. Well, I think it looks good. We are ready to go on stage, and yes, you can step on the stage. And our final high five. I hope very much that you enjoyed the video and that it makes it easy for you to build up the stage. One little thing here is how to fold out and to fold back again the backdrops. It can be a bit tricky the first time. Bend over and actually just grab left and right the backdrop, and it goes easily. One other thing is how to carry the stage. When you carry it like this, it is pretty easy. It's a little bit less than 30 kilos, so it should be possible for most people to do. But it is very important the way you do it. Be aware you are not allowed to carry it on the center, but always on the legs that is carrying the stage. Thank you very much for your attention, and I am looking forward to see you or your crew next time on the VeloStage to let culture unfold anytime, anywhere. Thank you very much.